I will surrender to my greatest, highest good. I will release any fear that blocks my way. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am stronger every moment, every day. My mind is willing and my heart is open wide. I trust my instincts and let spirit be my guide. I vow to live a life that's real and pure and free, as I continue walking in this mystery. I will surrender to my greatest, highest good. I will release any fear that blocks my way. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am grateful every moment, every day. There may be walls, there may be roadblocks in my way, but I can choose to take a higher path each day. And now I know that what I thought was safe and sound was only habit and regret that held me down. I will surrender to my greatest, highest good. I will release any fear that blocks my way. For every step I take is taken in pure faith, and I am kinder every moment, every day. And I'm more loving every moment, every day. I will surrender every moment, every day.
Let us pray. Today we remember those that love children. We appreciate and bless them. We bless them for seeing the need to be there for a child, a teenager, or a young person who is alone. We bless them for their love, care, support, and protection of the world's young people. We acknowledge and give thanks that many women and men with children or childless step forward to provide mothering to our children. May all these beautiful souls be touched by the presence of God within. And so it is. Good morning and welcome to Unity Halton Peel on this beautiful Mother's Day. Blessings, everyone. My name is Pat Clarkson, and I'll be speaking on an aspect of divine power. I need to go back. So it's going to be concentration from the book, The Divine Audacity by Reverend Linda Martell Whitsett. She takes each of the 12 powers and identifies 3 characteristics with them. And the one that has really been working for me has been power, the concentration aspect. I think these 12 powers, these 12 attributes, these gifts that reside within us, they are part of our being, are at work whether we're aware or not. But when we choose to bring them forward and actively use them, there can be a profound effect. I think I have shared that when my husband died, I didn't know what my purpose was. I thought, why am I still here? I was older than him by 2 years. He would constantly remind me that I had robbed the cradle. And the thought was, oh, I would always go first. And he went, and I thought, what's my purpose? Because we had so many plans and expectations for the future. And after 6 months of quiet and solitude, I realized that my purpose was to grow my spiritual awareness. And I actually wrote it out and dated it, and it was October 2013. At one of my very first Unity services, Reverend Vicki Vanderhorst from Unity Comox Valley said that you may not understand that how you live your life, your spiritual life, may impact someone else. It may show them and open a door to unity and to faith and spiritual life. And when I heard it, it resonated. I bet I had been there less than 6 weeks. And I am a member of AA. And I remember when I sobered up, I was told that I might be the only big book of Alcoholics Anonymous someone sees. And what that meant to me was how I chose to live my sober life may show someone that has alcohol problems, there's another way to live. Well, when Reverend Vicki said that, I just thought, I know, I understand. And I defined my purpose. And my redefined purpose was to live my life as if I might be the only Christ light someone sees. Because what that means to me is how I choose to live my spiritual faith may awaken someone to their own spiritual being, to the light within them, may have them say, how come you are different? And then I can say, because I choose, I've gone to Unity, and I that's the path I'm on. So that's my purpose. And this is how I choose to live it. I do that through unquestioning faith, remembering whose I am. I am of I am, to be fully present and to lovingly serve. And that's how I start my day. And that's how I want to live my life. And I do it to the best of my ability every day. And some days are good, and some days, well, you never know. So that happened a couple days ago when I went for a long walk, and I usually listen to my podcasts, and I went to put my AirPods in, and they didn't work, and I was so upset. I spent half an hour trying to solve it, and then I thought maybe the message is I'm not supposed to tune out. I'm supposed to just go for a walk and be fully present. And that's exactly what happened. And I came home feeling much better and more grounded. So with this purpose, with what I've decided how I want to do it, I learned in Unity about intention, how to live a life of intention. I had never, prior to that, ever thought about living in intention. I have a project, I have to do it. What's the goal? But to live in intention. And Reverend Vicki, again, she shared that every day she starts her day with prayer, meditation, and chooses an intention. And her intention can be one word: to live life joyful today. And she said, as she goes through the day and as she encounters things, she tries to bring forward and remember what her intention is and to look for that. Where is the joy in my day? She said if she has meetings that she's going to that may be there's might be some real discussion. She said, my intention may be peace. And I live from that and I look for that. And that's what she finds in her day. And at the end of the day, she says, how did it do? And so with this purpose and these actions, a few weeks ago, I set an intention. And my intention was I was prepared to release anything that was in my way of living my purpose, anything that was blocking me from serving to the best of my ability. And I wrote it out. I said it out loud. I left it on my kitchen cupboard. And every time I walked by, I'd say this. And it wasn't till after what I'm going to share happened, I realized that the power of concentration, that is the power of single-mindedness. It's like a laser beam on it. And what I had done 4 days was just, I am prepared. I am willing to let whatever's blocking me go. I am willing to see it. I am not run or stuff it back in. And I was prepared to deal with it and address it. I'm just going to pause here for a minute and ask you to consider, is there something in your life that continues to show up, that you continue to work on, and just, you don't know why, nothing works, why it still is there? I started to berate myself and say, I can keep integrity with others, but I can't keep it with myself. And that's what was going on for me and has gone on for many years. And it's in the area of self-care. So I don't know if you have something like that, but that was mine and has been my story. The story I tell around self-care. And what I realized as I was concentrating on my intention, I thought, and I wasn't even really thinking about my self-care. I was just, what's the blocks? And I realized that I tell a story. It's the same story. Here's why I don't do self-care well. Now, in my head, I knew that my parent, that I believe saw me as not enough, had their own issues. I believe my husband in my first marriage, where it was domestic abuse, I was the reason because I was not enough. And I kept the story going. And all of a sudden I thought, oh, I'm a victim and I don't want to be a victim. My first realization was the story I've been telling myself for most of my life left me playing the role of the victim. And that was a shock. I was upset because I do not want to be a victim. I want to be responsible for my life, for my thoughts, words, and actions, and not only be responsible for them, but accountable for the consequences of what I do. That's who I want to be. And when I shared this realization with Reverend Vicki, she was my spiritual mentor, she was my ministerial mentor in school, and we continue to have a very close relationship. She shared something with me. She shared that she'd gone on a course with Reverend Gary Simmons. And on this course, at one point, he said to them, I want you to bring to mind something that bothers you, that's been bothering you for a while. And he said, I want you just to kind of think through that and why it bothers you. And Reverend Vicki said, I remember thinking in the course, why are we doing that in a unity course? And then he said, I just want to, oh, no, he said, you're never going to tell that story again without a new ending. You are going to rewrite a new ending on this class. When she said that to me, I thought, I'm going to write a new ending to this story I've been telling myself since I was 5 or 6, because it was at 5 or 6 I told my parent that I thought they didn't love me. And when they said they did, I just said, you have to say that because you are my parent. And so I thought, I'm writing a new ending. So I had gone on a retreat that weekend, and we had lots of quiet time, and I was writing about this story and being a victim. And all of a sudden, and I have to go backwards now. Oh, okay. I apologize for this. I realized that I had lived my life from shame, and that my life was, I'd lived my whole life being ashamed. And I had to look up the difference between guilt and shame. And guilt is a feeling you did something wrong or perceived you did something wrong. Shame is a feeling that your whole self is wrong. And I remember I had been very upset about being a victim. I wasn't upset about living a life filled with shame, because it gave me the answers, and it gave me the new ending to my story. And what has happened is that one of my friends has said to me, it's like you've had a change on a cellular level. Remember my intention? I was so willing and so concentrated on removing that block. Whatever that block was, I didn't know. Little did I know that it was shame. And it explains all the actions in my life. I'm going to share. I spoke here one week, and when I was done, I got hold of Patty and I said, please don't send me my fee for speaking, because I haven't done a good job. And Patty was kind of shocked, and I don't know what you're talking about. But I realized that, and she said, that's why, because I told Patty about this, and she said, that's why you said that. It's like life is totally different for me. I don't berate myself anymore. I'm part of my decision making. I've never been part of it. I just realized all will be well. I walk every day now and do 10,000 steps. I go to the gym, I'm eating healthier, and I'm not having to. This story, I said, I would help my family out financially and not have enough money to pay my bills, but that was what I thought I had to do, so that somebody would. And when you live with shame, you feel like why I could never. I think I own shares in every diet company there is. I would start a program at the gym, pay for a year and go for 2 weeks and say, why? But now I get it, because when I didn't know I lived from shame. When you live from shame, the quiet message is, try all that, Pat, but you're not good enough. So releasing the shame. So what happened at that moment when I wrote it, my immediate words were, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I had set that intention, I had used that concentration, and I've been working on this all my life, but it was always, I was looking, how can I fix it? I had never just said, I'm willing to do some work and I'm willing to release it, but I need the power of faith, of willingness. And so I was so happy, because I may have spent, I'll be 70 in less than 2 weeks, and I may have spent most of my 70 years in this position. But for the rest of my life, forever how long it is, I will live shame-free. I guess it's just amazing. So one of the talks I heard from Reverend Patricia Zokar has really stuck with me. And she said, let's imagine that what we want is at the top of a mountain. And she said, most of us do a process and we go around. And she said, you kind of walk around the mountain, like you try something and then you analyze it. You got to figure out why it's even in your life. And you go up the hills and down the hills and you really get a slow process, but you finally get to the top. She looked at us and said, why don't you be like the eagle and just fly right to the top of the mountain and just be that person? So in essence, when this happened, I thought of her and I just thought, I'm flying to the top of the mountain and I'm just going to live with no shame. And sometimes I have to say, what's that look like? And I have to find someone or see or figure out it's what's. So I'm up there. So this piece of paper I have got things every time I notice something different, I write it down because that's what's showing me what it's like to be shame-free. So I am filled with gratitude, heartfelt, swelling gratitude for this gift I have been given. And I have no anger, no resentment, no regrets over what's happened. That left too. I no longer worry about why did it happen. Doesn't matter. Go to the top of the mountain. We didn't need to know why. Just ask for it to be healed and removed and see what happens. So today in our meditation, I'm going to ask you to just get comfortable and relax and just become aware of the breath within you, the rhythmic flow of it. Allow yourself to settle. Be still. And I'd like you, as you move into that beautiful place within, to bring to mind the blessings in your life. All the blessings that you have, the big ones, the little ones, the unexpected ones. Allow them to fill your heart. And as they fill your heart, we are going to listen to Karen Drucker. I am so blessed.
I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful for all that I have. I am so blessed. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. I am so blessed.
And so it is. We're now going to move into Daniel Namad. My soul is welcomed here. Enjoy.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just what I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just what I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. 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 I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just what I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just what I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. 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 My soul is welcome here.
Would you like me to stop it?